Hey, hi, hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is tremendous to be back out here with all of you again, so that we can traverse the weird and wonderful world that is Wall World. This game has been just fantastic. I've been enjoying it so much. This is the second run that we're gonna pop out on the channel. And if you were with us last time, you're gonna notice that things have gotten a little bit different and a lot stronger. We've got a bunch of new things going for us. Day 11, bored. Keep snacking out of boredom. I wiped out a week's supply in 3 days. Well, probably not a good call. We can tell what happened there. Yeah, things are quite different. We have gotten a lot more upgrades on the meta progression side, and I have found that this game actually opens up another section of meta progression upgrades by finding different chips out in the zone as we are right now. So I've found several more opportunities to upgrade in different ways, and so we've gotten faster drilling. We move around faster when we're close to our spider friend over here. And it's all going really well. So today, we're going to try to get a little bit further than we did last time around. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, I think we've got a pretty good shot at doing that, given the additional power. And we're going to try and get higher than we ever have before. But really, the real goal is to just have a ton of fun doing that, right? Because if we're not having fun out here, what are we even doing? So we're going to play some Wall World. We're going to have a great time. And, of course, we're going to drink some coffee, too. I've got an interesting coffee going today that we'll be talking about. Every 60 seconds, it allows you to accelerate for a short time. That is tremendous. So we'll be moving around even faster. You know, let's take a look at the upgrades on offer right off the bat. Let's go with a faster spin. Let's go with some better drilling capability, and let's speed up a little bit more in the mine. How about that? Now you'll notice that we still have the missile capability. I know we had that last time around. I'm not sure if we had the electrical capability seen right here. The combat capacitor, which has been upgraded quite a bit as well. You'll see that in action today. We're just going to clear out the rest of this mine. I don't anticipate there being too much going on in here, but hey, no stone left unturned, right? The thing I love so much about this game is for every stone that you destroy in the mines, whether it delivers a fine gem or not, you're getting something for your efforts. Those little star guys that keep popping out, that is actually the currency that you utilize in the hub area to power up a lot of these cool systems that you're bringing back with you. This is actually going a little bit deeper than I had thought it was going to, but it looks like it's going to stop there from going up. I have maxed out the vacuum capability as well, and how much goodies we can hold in said vacuum. So we're going to make our return trip here, and I am going to go ahead and fire off our booster. You see that at the top bar above our head. Okay, so let's pop that in there, and I'm thinking some drilling action and some speed action. We're actually upgrading quite fast. That's great. Let's pop back in. We got a little bit of time yet. And let's see what else we can find here. I think we've pretty much cleaned things out. Yeah, okay. Alright, I feel good about that effort overall. Always want to make sure that those corner pieces don't actually end up heading in, where I could miss some cool gear, something like that. Alright, anything else we can do here? Probably should go with an expansion to the machine gun. Let's get a missile out there. We really don't need it at this point, but you know what? Smoke them if you got them, right? I mean, come on. We're just having fun out here. All right, actually, we want to be in here. We want to get moving to the next mine. Look at how fast we're going. I mean, again, if you watched the last video, and if you didn't, you should. You should probably start there. You can see how these upgrades are, you know, really making us so much better. I mean, look at how quickly we're just... It's like a knife through butter, right? Maybe a hot knife, even. You know, lately, because I can destroy these blocks so fast, I just kind of let the resources sit there until I'm done clearing. And then I go back and scoop them all up. Works out pretty well. Ooh, we got something. It's gonna be something interesting. You've probably also noticed that the invasion meter is taking a little bit longer to count down. I have upgraded that as well to give us extra time playing around in the mine, and that has come in handy quite a bit as well. Yeah, you can just enjoy each dive without worrying too much, you know? It's just a really great game to dive into and have some fun, especially when you get a little bit more powerful out here. You don't have to worry as much about getting back right away. Alright, let's fill up. Let's grab this guy. Let's see what we get for our efforts. And then we'll go through the attack phase. You found a bomb! Every 180 seconds, the spider produces a bomb. You can pick it up and carry it down the mine. If you let go of it, the bomb will explode, etc., etc. And like all the things that we unlock and pick up along the way, that can be upgraded as well, which we may look to do. I'm going to see what kind of other equipment we get along the way before I put too much into one item. There is another tool. I guess we'll show this off. Why not, right? There is another tool along the way that acts similarly to the bomb, but it actually gives off a wave that disintegrates the pieces over time, and that's quite effective as well, as you'd imagine. Although the bomb did just, you know, put on a pretty good show there as well. So maybe we'll put some points into the bomb and we'll lean bomb this time, right? Oh man. Need an upgrade to this vacuum. A little bit more accurate suction, right? So cheers to you, folks. This has been a great one so far. Just having a nice morning, you know? I mean, the range would be nice. Let's do that. And let's make the turn speed faster. And let's go ahead with some additional fire rate. And then let's take a look at the bomb now, too. Yeah, we'll go blast range. Why not? That sounds kind of nice. And let's go with some additional speed on our overdrive. Okay. We are ready to rip. I think with how quickly we can get through these mines, I'll probably just visit most of them. You know, I don't see too big of a reason to skip them just yet, especially since the resources are still allowing us to hit those upgrades. Well, I think the range is really coming in handy. I'm feeling good about that choice. Ooh. You found schematics. Mega Bomb. Plus 500 damage, plus 20% blast area. Holy cow. All right. So we're going to want to put even more points into the bomb now, where we can get it back faster. Let's see if that's an option for the bomb. I'm sure it is. Yeah, there we go. Bomb replication speed. That's going to help with that. And we're ready to rip again. Already, look at that. We're just cruising, folks. All right, and because one of you was nice enough to let me know about this, every time we clear the cloud cover, there is an encounter with the aliens. And I'm actually going to fire off our capacitor. That is what is helping us with those electrical bolts right now. Also, since last time, see how I can just step on those and crush them now? Yeah, I upgraded the legs themselves. There are some really awesome options in this game. Help make you feel stronger. All right, here's where we really need our bomb. Let's just, let's stay close for a second. I'm surprised that's not ready yet. There it is, speak of the devil. All right, let's pop this guy right over there, and then we're gonna do some work over here in the meantime. Holy smokes. Okay. We are really playing with power. That was amazing. Remember how I talked about liking the other device that shoots out the waves? I can confirm for you now that the bomb is amazing compared to the other thing. All right, let's take a trip over here and see how this opens up. Well, these pieces just got a lot more durable, but I think this is going to open up to a weapon. Okay, let's grab this. Take a sip here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cluster grenade launcher. Now you're probably wondering, well, Goat, you got all those weapons last time and, you know, you never really used them. Yeah, you would be correct. I did not do a great job of branching out into the other weapons. Maybe we will this time. I'm going to put another upgrade into that replication speed so that we can get bombs back very quickly. And let's get in here and fill our feed bag up one more time. And then I think we can mosey on out of here. This was a really good mine. Okay. I think we're ready. You know what I'd like to look at too is this over here, the cooldown speed. This would be nice to get that back faster too. All right, let's go to the next mine. And then we're gonna have an attack phase coming up right around the corner here. Oh, speaking of. Missile away. When they get a little bit closer, I will go ahead and pop off the capacitor so we can get our electric beams going. There we go. That thing is ready to rip. That's really good for these little guys, the capacitor. I'm gonna lift off here for a moment, try and dodge some of those bullets. We can flatten those guys while we're at it too. Okay, 8 minutes left, and I think we're looking really good. Let's see what this dude says. Come to think of it, in a way, I really don't exist, and neither do you. You are not really you, but the one who looks at the other side. Okay. Not sure what to make of that. But I do like that there's a story layer to the game. Let's grab this bomb. And let's go right out there to the middle. And then we'll start work over here. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to scoop all this up now. That last piece really didn't want to come. Hey, we got something. All right, let's pop that down there. We still got time. So I am actually drinking an espresso that was made from a mocha pot. It is specifically a Grosch stovetop espresso maker. If you haven't seen one of these things, I'll pop a picture of it in the corner there so you can get a feel for what I'm talking about. But it has 3 stages. You put the finely ground beans in the middle stage, so to speak. Your water goes at the bottom, and then heating the water creates the steam that pushes through up into the beans, and then the coffee, of course, is forced up through a spout in this top chamber. And look, it's delicious, all right? Allows you to build turrets at the entrances of unoccupied mines. These turrets attack enemies automatically, require no maintenance. I have had this one before, and I love it. So that is tremendous news. We're going to put some points into that right off the bat. Let's do fire rate. And I'm not worried about max turrets yet, but I do want that, and boy, I could really go hog wild with that right now. But rather than do that, I want to share the love a little bit, put into that. Okay. You know, I guess let's handle this attack phase. Go missile away. I'm gonna go ahead and release from the mine, just so that we can move around if we need to. And it looks like this is gonna be a relatively quick encounter, I'm thinking. Okay. So we just need to pop in here and grab our resources real quick. There was that mangy one that didn't want to come with. If I recall, yeah, there were a ton down here. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's cruise on out of here. We'll use our dash. We're ready to rip again. Yeah, we had an interesting time. Let's grab our bomb. We'll put that right out there, I think. Had an interesting time making the coffee. This is the first time using this unit. My wife and kids actually got it for me for Father's Day. And, you know, you're putting this directly over the flame on your stove. It will not work on induction stoves. If you have one, you just want to keep that in mind. So this is, you know, directly on the flame. And didn't really know what we were doing, you know. So I think what happened was the water got up to temp very quickly. I'm gonna grab this and then we're gonna return back. We'll fire off our dash, our sprint. And so towards the end, Ooh, whoa, you found a resource harvester. Allows you to build automatic mining stations? What? These stations produce a small amount of resources once a minute. I have never come across this. That sounds very cool. Okay, let's pop back in. Every second counts. So I think towards the end of the brew, the water got a little rambunctious, let's say, and the coffee started firing out of the spout. Let's try that again. All right, let's, you know what, actually, I want to upgrade this, and then we're going to show off the turrets. We're going to build a turret right now, I think. Did we build a turret? I think we did. No, we didn't. There it is. Yeah, we did. Okay. Now, not to worry. I realize I'm taking hits, but the other thing that we have that's new from last time is the shield. So, in order to do damage, they've first got to get through that blue bar of shield. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. All right, you know what? That bomb really does take a while to fabricate. But it does seem like, you know, you get one good bomb and you're good. I mean, it's a great start to what you're doing out there. Remind me to upgrade our drilling capability. I think that's going to be necessary as a next step. No upgrade left behind, right? I mean, that's the way we're rolling. Let's keep coming down this way. It looks like the mining, well, for a second it was a little bit easier. Looks like it kind of goes back and forth in terms of the brick durability. All right. Yeah, I have been pretty addicted to this game, and I mentioned it last time. I don't think I mentioned it this time. This game, I believe, is still free if you have an Amazon Prime account. And I would strongly recommend picking it up. And if you don't, this will not break the bank out on Steam. I'm going to say that you can get it for a few bucks. It's very reasonable for the amount of game that you're getting. I've had many fun hours with this so far, so I'd recommend you jump in. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our mining. We can. Okay, let's definitely do that. Let's definitely do that. And now we're cruising, folks. Is there anything we can do to the bomb? It doesn't appear so yet. We put points into the turret. I'm not sure how this works yet. I was just going to look at this as well. Ooh, the duration would be great. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to hold off on taking the bomb in just because I want to have one ready by the time we... Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to go right on back. And I don't think there's anything we can do over here. No. But that's okay. We're looking good overall. I am going to detach just in case we want to move around. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble. I am just realizing now that we are coming up on the 20-minute mark. So we're about to have the first big encounter with old Big Nasty. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, stay tuned. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice, fun encounter. Wow, tons of resources down here. This is great. I have a feeling this is all she wrote on this mine. I think so. Okay, that was pretty great. So let's see. We can do this. Yeah, I think it makes sense to do that, especially for this encounter. We've already got a turret built. Bring it on. Let's get a missile going. We might end up breaking this one very, very quickly. Let me get out of the way of that. We're going to fire off our capacitor. Okay. No problem, right? No problem. So we've got another brand new 20-minute timer. And we're going to keep rocking. Let's take our bomb with us, why don't we? Pop that right there. And here's the great news. This area is going to give us a lot of those green resources. And those are really, really valuable for some of the more advanced upgrades. They also let you repair the spider, which is, you know, probably something we're going to have to do at some point. Okay. Oh, we're already filled up. Even with the vacuum bag. Fully upgraded. Alright, let's grab this. Let's bring it back. We're gonna go ahead and use our sprint. It's too bad there's not another bomb ready. Let's have a sip too. Okay. Resource radar. I am a big fan. Big fan. So, let's see how we're looking here. We've got a ton of the greens. There's that repair capability that I was talking about. I think we will put some points into this. Triggers 20% more often, and this will help highlight for a little bit longer. What does this do? Radar triggers 25% more often versus 20% more often. Not worried about that right at the moment. No bomb yet. I know. Okay, well that section is cleaned up. See, there's our resource radar. Already putting in the work. Love it. We're already filled up halfway again. Alright, we are going to be invaded in a moment, so I'm just going to fill us up here, and then we are on our way back to the Spider Commando unit. The old Goat Command Center, right? What do we want to do here? I think... Ooh. The old defocused drill. I would love it. Let's do it. Alright, that is going to be phenomenal. We're going to detach just in case we've got to move around. Let's get a missile out there. Alright, wish I would have known it was going in that direction. We'll go ahead and pop off the capacitor. Run into that guy a couple times because we can. It feels good to be powerful in this game, especially after, you know, having those runs where you're out here getting picked on, you know? Feels good to be the bully. It really does. Okay. Hey, why not? Why not, right? Because it seems like there's still a lot going on in this area. I'm going to put it up at the highest point. Oh, look at that bifurcated beam. All the resources just falling down. Yes. Very satisfying. Okay. Let's visit up here. Oh, nice. Okay, hey, I'll take it. That completed the mine for us, that bomb blast. That was worth it. A lot of resources to show for it. And let's see if there's anything we can do. Yeah, we're running out of things to do with the mining. This is just ridiculous over here, but I would love to open that up this run and have 3 beams. I have not seen that yet. Let's go ahead with this, because I have been remembering to use it quite a bit. You know, we don't always do that here on the Goat Force Gaming channel. A lot of capabilities open up, and the Goat forgets to use them. But, you know, some days the coffee's flowing and things are great. Now, Maddie KO in the comments the other day pointed out, is this a reference to Noida? And it might be. The answer to the age-old question, should we study the wall in depth, or is it easier and therefore better to explore its surface? Is very simple. It depends on what we are trying to find. Okay, well, it looks very Noida-esque, that guy. Doesn't it? Who knows? All right, anything we can do here that we're interested in? Not just yet. All right, so we're gonna keep going. You know, I have that capability where we can launch ourselves up like that. But I'll tell you, sometimes I forget to use it because we move so damn fast organically now, you know, without having to use those. And these guys are nice because I can just smash them to bits. Isn't that beautiful? All right, we're gonna fire off the electricity. Of course, smash all these guys before they start shooting at us. These guys can be difficult because they only have the 2 weak spots on them. But it looks like the electricity is trying to do the job for us. Let's get a missile out there. Okay, I don't hate that. Yeah, these guys have the availability to, or the capability rather, to drive you a little bit crazy because they're tough to hit. Missiles do make that slightly easier to deal with. Just trying to stay by that initial cave, because ultimately that's where we're heading. All right, one down. Let's fire off our electric again. We'll get a missile out there. Hopefully it hits one of these guys. Okay, 2 for 1. Love that. We might just have to slam into this guy and take a little bit of damage here. Yeah. That's what it's going to be. Now, I would imagine there's going to be some other kind of weapon that'll be helpful for some of these guys along the way. And you know, I do have this grenade launcher as well, and I wonder if I should start putting some points into that, because that, now that I think of it, that might be the proper tool for those guys. So we may want to think about doing that. Oh, the bomb is going to be very, very good for this. I'm going to actually put it down there. And we'll start clearing over here. Wonderful. And this is great because, you know, we're so close to the spider that we're just going to do a quick little drop off here. And while I'm thinking about it, well, Now, you know what? We really owe the grenade launcher just a little bit of love. So let's do that. We'll start there with 1 point, and then we are going to create more efficiency for repair, and then we're just going to repair a little bit. We've got a lot of greens, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Let's get right back in there and do our thing. Now, I believe we destroyed basically everything up here. We did. And... ooh, we got something. We got something looking nice. Oh, wow. Got to take a sip to that one. Plus 20 drilling efficiency, plus 10% movement speed in the mine. Wow. And we get that right off the bat, also. Okay. Let's keep going. We're, out here in the snow, which is, very much not the experience in real life. Let's check the computer. Report 4. I've successfully infiltrated a group of locals. Just as we thought, there is a whole network of settlements. I'll go into more detail in my next report. Progress on the main mission is slow. Any questions about the cores here may raise suspicion, so I'm just collecting rumors for now. Okay. Twelve and a half minutes left until our next encounter with the beast. That last one really wasn't too bad, right? This mining tool is incredible. Wow. Okay. Alright, still no bomb, which is fine. Let's just fill up here. Okay. I am thinking that we might want to put something else into here. Plus 45% grenade blast area. That could be good. That could be good. Let's do that. And we're going to leverage that probably at some point during this attack if the big nasties show up. You know the kind. Maybe they're just not going to show up. I'm going to fire off our energy. Apparently I should detach here so we can move around a little bit if we need to. Alright, we got the explodey spores. Or at least one of them. Oh, now they're all floating in. Okay. I see the strategy. Alright. One more. Hey, folks, I'm not complaining. How could you, you know? I'm thinking we leave the bomb for the next mine. So I think we pretty much melted through this one already. And you know, that last upgrade we got that expanded the drilling capability and the speed capability, like you can tell it's making a huge difference on some of these heftier electronic looking pieces. Alright. I'm excited because we're doing something today for the first time. We're gonna go see a AA baseball game. And we've certainly done that before, and they're fun. But this particular ballpark that we're going to, they have this pass that you can buy where it turns into like an all-you-can-eat situation. Okay? So if this ends up being the last video we ever do on the channel, it's probably because I overdosed on nachos. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. I hope it's not, because, well, if it is, this could be our last transmission, and then that would be sad, you know? That would not be a goal. All right, we have to move kind of fast here. I just want to get the last few. Oh, yes. Got a schematic. Blueprint found. Induction amplifier. Area of effect plus 15. Drilling efficiency plus 200%. Holy cow. So this is something that's now going to become available in the hub area. We're going to cruise on out of here, and then we will come back and pick up our rewards. Oh, right on time. Right on time. Let's put in a little bit more accuracy on the machine gun. That would be welcome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and detach. Oh, we got our buddies again, don't we? And we're gonna switch weapons up. Oh, outstanding. Okay, so we've got our answer. We have got our answer. That is great. Switching back to the machine gun. There we go. Trying to do too much all at once. But man, that grenade launcher took out the big nasties, no problem. Look at that. Very exciting. Yeah, so, you know, nachos, I would imagine hot dogs. We've already talked about my love and respect for hot dogs. It's eternal. It's an eternal respect. Have always loved them, will always love them. So I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of delicious, not good for you foods happening. And, you know, I might hate myself after, but I'm gonna put in some work. Okay, believe you me. Some work at the ballpark. All right, let's just take a quick look. Is there anything we can do? Yeah, kind of, but I don't know if we want to do that. I'd actually like to. I'd like to wait. I'd like to wait. We're gonna go back in, grab the rest of the drops, and then we're gonna keep making our way up. Wonderful. I need to make that electrical beam expand its area of effect a little bit more, because it does seem to give you quite a boost on the drilling and the movement speed. Look at that. Okay. I think it's time to move on. Let's do it. Let's hit another mine. Oh, are we about to, oh, okay. I thought maybe we were gonna hit a cloud cover again. Ooh, a little bit of a new biome happening. That's exciting. That'll never get old. All right, let's just break everything in here, and then we'll worry about resource cleanup from there. In fact, I'm just gonna stick over here for right now, because the onslaught is coming. And let's see, is there anything we want to do? I am thinking that could be good. I don't really feel like we need a turret at this time. You know, I think we've been doing okay in these encounters overall, and the health is looking good. All right, I'm gonna put... No, I'm gonna hold off, because I'd really like to see this open up next. Just something about having 3 mining blades that seems really cool, you know? All right, that was an excellent use of the missile. And it looks like now we're gonna switch up to the grenade launcher if we can. The reload speed is phenomenal on that. So we should look to upgrade that again. That was worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright, let's scoop this stuff up. Boy, it fills up fast, you know. While we're over here, let's just do a quick drop off and go right back in there. I'm actually going to use our sprint. There we go. Looks like this is going to go on for a minute, isn't it? Okay. We're going to be able to build some cool stuff with those pieces, including another opportunity to repair in a different way. And I believe that that repair gives us a lot more of our ship hull back, you know, compared to the repair that you would do with the green resource. This looks like it could open up into maybe another area, another chamber, rather. Man, maybe I should have tried to bring another bomb back. All the more reason to put in another point to the mining capability. Yeah, I mean, we're almost ready to cruise on back, and we're definitely going to need another dive. Wow, okay. So let's head back. And there's our bomb, too. May end up doing that. Oh, look! There it is! You know we're doing it. You know we gots to. Let's look at the grenade launcher. Alright, so we missed it by 1. Adds an aiming interface that shows the approximate trajectory of the next shot. That would actually be really nice to have. Okay. I think we're ready. Let's do it. I'm gonna detach. Nope. Detach. I guess I already was. Oops. You know what? I'm wondering if the grenade launcher would be great on those guys too, especially with the way they group up. So we did expand upon the area of the explosion as well. Thinking that would be good. A lot of great options, it turns out. Alright, so we are going to take the bomb in with us. Because this thing just keeps going. Wow. Let's just pop it right over here and hope for the best. Look at the 3 beams. Oh, that was great. Okay, man. Wow, this thing is deep. Look, I'm gonna say it. That's what she said. That was a totally unexpected. That's what she said. Okay, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Take advantage of those moments when you can. Gotta thank Michael Scott for that type of bad humor, right? If you know, you know. Alright. My goodness. We are full up again. It just keeps going. But you know, there could be an interesting schematic back here. And I don't want to miss anything. So, we won't. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna need like 2 or 3 trips when it comes down to it. All right, time to go back. And we will be back again. Holy moly. A lot of twists and turns. Wow, right in the nick of time. So, I'm thinking we should definitely do this. Oh, plus 10% reload speed. Ah, that would be good too, actually. You know, if you do this, you can afford to miss more often. That's the way it works in my head. So we're gonna do that one first. And let's go missile away. Let's detach from the mine. We'll fire off our electricity. And we're gonna switch weapons and give this a try. So remember my theory about being able to miss more often? It's true. It's actually true. Okay. I mean, that went pretty well. I'm gonna bring the bomb again. Oh, okay. We've got the big boy encounter. So, is there anything we want to try and do? I'm guessing no. Yeah, okay. Well, let's hope for the best here. Missile away. And we've got globs of gook coming at us now that we've got to think about. And I am gonna absolutely switch to the grenade launcher, and we're probably gonna stick with that for a minute. Let's get the electricity flying. Need to keep my eye on our health as well. Get another missile out there. Okay. The grenade launcher ends up being a godsend. So I think ultimately we're gonna keep that on for this, and we're just gonna leverage the missiles to take out the big nasty. 'Cause these grenades are really putting in the work against the mobs. Don't want that to explode on us. There's another missile. Alright, we are... Oof. I hope we don't get hit. Alright, somehow we didn't get hit, but I'm gonna go ahead and fire off a repair now. And the good news is, we're gonna open this up as well, and that enables these type of repairs. So we've got 2 different resources that will repair us now. We're about ready to fire off another missile here. So missile away. Wow, we still have not blown off any of those weak spots. There goes another missile. Don't worry, I am watching our health. We've almost got another missile opportunity coming. There we go. Let's pop that off. Okay. 1 weak spot down. We've got to repair right now. So let's do that. And we'll go with one of these two. I think it's a little bit beefier. And we're just going to keep doing our thing out here. Not getting hit by yellow pools of goop, right? I'm hoping... Ah, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're going to do a repair again. Thankfully, we held on to lots of those resources. I'm going to do another tiny one. Because look, if we don't make it here, it doesn't matter how much resources we used during the battle, because our run is over. Oh, we got it. All right. This is officially brand new ground here. I have not made it this far in the game. I've never survived that second encounter. So that is truly cool. I didn't think I needed another bomb, but maybe that was short-sighted. Yeah, I know this is a longer video. I appreciate all the support. If you're still with us, thank you. If you're having a good time, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It'll help other people see this video and learn about the game and learn about the fact that they can grab a copy for free through Prime or for a few bucks via Steam. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Well, let's get back in here. Holy moly. I mean, the bag's already full. Gosh. There's something in here. Oh. We know how valuable those pink resources are. I am blown away by how much there is laying around in here. Just gonna take out a few more panels and then we're gonna rock on back. Oh, let's do that. Because I do not have the boost back yet. Boy, what a deep mine. Wow. Okay. Well, we can probably go with this. What does this do? Oh, +1 grenades and volley. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible. Let's do that. This thing's been coming in handy so far. We definitely want to be mobile for this one, I think. Oh, let's just try the grenade launcher this time. Looks like it's pretty good. Especially with the targeting. All right, that does it for that encounter. Let's... You know what? We're taking the damn bomb. Because I know we've got more trips ahead of us just to pick up the vast amount of resources. And I actually wonder if this would have been a good cave to build one of those resource gathering towers. You know, because we really haven't done that yet. Holy moly. Yeah, we're already full up again. Alright, so this is going to open up into another weapon, perhaps? Found a laser machine gun. Cheers to you on that. Heavy laser machine gun fires short laser pulses that pierce all enemies. High spread and low rate of fire. Piercing. I have not had this gun yet. We're getting all kinds of cool stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this mine officially, but I am gonna build one of those towers onto it, as I think it's gonna be worth it, and it'll give us a feel for what the hell those towers even do, right? Okay, so let's put that on there, and then... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Then I want to see what else we should think about doing next. So I feel pretty good about our drilling capability overall, and the speed in the mine. I don't think we have to worry too much about that anymore. There's definitely things we could do here. Oh, that would be great. I was gonna look at our boost capability, the overdrive, because that's been super helpful as well. Okay, we are ready to head on to the next mine. And I guess what we'll just do along the way is we'll watch our in-stock stuff and see if that grows, because I think that's how those resource things... ooh, do not exhume. Toxic. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the resource gathering seems to be working, doesn't it? And I'm gonna attach and then detach for the battle. Fire off our electric as well. Oh, okay. There you go. You get a little pop-up for the resource harvester. I like that. Oh, we are just destroying out here, folks. This is pretty awesome. I don't know who's left. Let's fire a missile and see if we can figure out that way. Somebody way up above, apparently. Rough day when you're not even in the action and a missile just comes for you. Pretty good stuff. All right, I'm gonna go further down with this bomb, like as far down as we can, because we've got the extra boost when we're close to our ship. And with the quick fill up, we're gonna do a quick drop off, of course. Of course, right? I don't think there's anything we need to grab immediately. You know, with us not using the machine gun anymore, I wonder if we're gonna more transition into being focused on our grenade launcher, of course, and then eventually maybe this, whatchamacallit, the laser machine gun. Probably have to give that a try at some point, but for right now, I would like to add another grenade in the volley. Okay. Still getting resources from the harvester as well. Beautiful. Now, the thing I don't know is whether there needs to be resources available in the mine for the harvester to work, or does the harvester just find resources where there aren't any? You know, that's what I'm not clear on. This being the first time I'm using them. But that's how you figure it out, right? Just keeping an eye on our in-stock resources to see if that keeps going up from the harvester. It looks like that has slowed down. Well, actually, I take that back, because 7 just went from 7 to 11. Very interesting. Okay. So maybe we should build another one of those towers, but we should probably also get the hell back at this point. Another deep mine here. Okay, can we do anything with our grenade launcher? No, not yet. We need some of these guys, this resource. Very interesting. Lightweight grenades. Oh, wow. That would be cool, too. All right. Oh, look at that. That is quite the volley. We're not messing around out here anymore. Oh, that is tremendous. I think I'm gonna put another resource tower down. These things really interest me, turns out. Let's connect over here. See, we're still getting points from our other resource harvester. And I would imagine that other mine would have been cleaned out by now, but, gosh, I don't know. You know, I didn't even look to see if we had a bomb ready, and then that's gonna haunt me now. So this will probably be our last go in this mine, maybe, since we've got the harvester. The only thing that would change that for me is if this thing looks like it's really gonna go places. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm not worried about it anymore. Can absorb 35% more damage. Oh, okay. So an upgrade to the force field for next time. Again, that will now open up as an option in the meta progression side of our laboratory hub area. Let's fill up here. And then I think we're gonna be good to leave. Yeah, okay. We're out. We're out. We are out. Harvester will do its job on the rest of this mine for us. And I think what I'm gonna do is just take a look at the upgrades. Resource harvester max limit increased to 6. Okay, I'm not too worried about that at this point. Minus 20% cost of every resource harvester. Well, okay, so maybe you should have checked that out a minute ago, but that's okay. Right, I think we're looking pretty good overall. I am gonna get this for sure. And let's rock on out. Harvester's gonna do the rest of the work for us, in theory. All right. You know what? I'm so glad that I didn't use that bomb in the last one. Remember how I said it was gonna haunt me now? So great having one available right away. We're just gonna do the usual thing and fill up and do a quick drop off while we're here. And I guess that really works out timing wise. I'm gonna hold off on the machine gun going forward for a while, because eventually, if we get far enough, we'll start using the laser. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna detach, though, per usual. Get a missile out there. Looks like they're hitting us up with these guys again. The old, big nasties. Fire off our electric, and then we're gonna start piling onto these guys. Now, I believe there's an upgrade for us on the grenade launcher that is gonna enhance our damage capability by something to the tune of 30-ish%. And we'll want to do that at some point, given that That's become kind of a primary weapon for us now. I mean, the damn thing's working so good. Might as well stick with it, right? I can't believe how fast we're filling up out here. Yeah, we may be going second bomb, as it turns out. I'm gonna go back and see if we've got a bomb available. No, not yet. Let's see. Speaking of our bomb, where is that guy? There it is. Blast area. I mean, we use it so much. That makes sense to me. All right. What is this? Oh, damage. I can't see how I'd want to think about damage. I mean, the bomb just obliterates everything. I don't think damage has been an issue along the way for us at all. So let's just get back in there and do some gathering and some cutting. Look at all this stuff sitting over here. I wonder how this got down there, given that it was blocked. Maybe a weird thing that happened with the walls because of the bomb. That's my guess. All right. I think I should be able to upgrade the vacuum 1 or 2 more times. You know, like from a capacity standpoint. Let's get some Dyson products out there. You know, Dyson. We love our Dyson. Back when we had our Siberian Husky, that Dyson was just, it was a goddamn lifesaver, you know? Those Huskies, they just, I mean, they're wonderful, wonderful animals, but my goodness, you just wear them wherever you go. They shed so much. Okay. Let's see here. So we still need this weird looking resource that we need 2 of, but we're gonna add to the volley again, because of course we are. All right, right in the nick of time on that one. I'll take it. Just smash these guys heads in. And even the misses hit the bottom one. I mean, just love to see it. All right. Tremendous. And so here's the thing. Do we take the bomb in with us? I think we do. Why not, right? Live a little. Okay, well, I think we'll just pop it over there. I don't really know. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. And look at that, we got something special sitting up there. Just gonna fill up here. Maybe it's the Dyson vacuum. Come on, Dyson. Take a sip here. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so that is going to enhance our ability to smash with our claws. Really good stuff. So I'm thinking that we've gathered like the important stuff in here, and it looks like we have. I've got 245,000 meta progression currency. Gonna be able to buy the whole lot. All right, what do we got here? I feel like they're really poking us to put some points into the laser turret. Let's expand the. Let's expand something. I was about to 10% cooldown speed for our overdrive. I mean, that would be nice. We still need this weird currency that we haven't come across yet, or the gem, I guess I should say. So in the meantime, go with more cooldown for our speed boost. We got 5 minutes left until the next encounter. Looks like we're going cloud cover, so I'm going to do one of these. And we are going to have an encounter from getting higher, which I'm glad we're getting this out of the way. Oh, we got an interesting biome developing out here, it looks like. These grenades really do fly. I love that. Speaking of flies, we're gonna pop off our electricity. We got some big nasties out there coming. That's okay. And then we are gonna have our normal encounter popping off. Wow, that is a daddy spore if I ever saw one. Wow. We do not want to get hit by that. That could be a game ender. Really could. We're gonna get a missile out there. All right. I actually don't want to get hit by any of these spores, but especially those. And I think rather than risk it for the biscuit, right, we're gonna go ahead and get a repair. We'll use this because we've got 75 of those damn things, right? Feels like the right thing to do. We're gonna fire off our electricity. And everything is working out. Okay. Well, I think this was the first. Okay, see? That was not the first. All right, so there's the first. I always want to go one by one here. Still getting some action off the resource harvester. Fresh bomb after that fight. That's great. And boy, oh boy, we got some new resources popping. I have not seen the blues yet. Boy, the PC for a second was like, hey, whoa, 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 slow down there. Slow down there. There's a lot of stuff happening. Go. What are you doing to us? All right, I am happy to see the new resource and happy to see that we're able to plow through these blocks at a good clip. Don't mind that at all. I'm actually gonna fire off our speed boost because why the hell not? And I wonder which resource that blue one is and what we're going to be able to do with it. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Well, full up. And we're going to rock on back, do a drop off, and we're going to see what kind of upgrades we can get into with this blue currency. Okay, so it's legit a blue cube. Which, why am I not seeing that as a requirement on any of these yet? Interesting. I mean, I'm not missing something, am I? I'm not seeing it on any of these. Oh, okay. All right, there it is. Okay, so it's used in the laser machine gun to enhance fire rate. Okay, well, so there you go. Not something we need immediately, but you know, we start using that laser cannon. I know some of you are probably like, Goat, would you just use the damn laser cannon so that the rest of us can see what the hell it is and what it does. And yes, I would be happy to. We will mess with that. Ooh, we got a new creepy crawly guy, it appears. Let's just do one of those and get a little bit out of the area of attack for a moment. Okay. Let's get rid of these dudes. They can create problems for us right away. Alright, tremendous. Now, as promised. Okay. And it does piercing. On top of that, so that's good. I am gonna take the bomb, I think. Ooh, they got me. They got me. Yeah, I was hoping that it was gonna be that other resource that we've been needing for a minute. But that's okay. Keeps it interesting, right? We don't want that instant gratification in our roguelites. They gotta draw it out for us a little bit, right? Keep us coming back. We like that slow drip of progress that makes us feel productive in our day. It's true. I think it's true. And you know what? I think that this is going to be a great spot for a resource tower. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is something new. This is one of those crypto keys. The crypto keys activate automatically when you get close to the corresponding device. Okay. Well, I believe there are 4 or 5 of those, man. We're really gonna get punished here. Okay, the goat got carried away for sure. Oh, it's a big encounter. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, get in there. All right. Oh, this looks like it could be not great. I think we're gonna want a turret, and what else do we want? Can we do anything else? Not really. Not really. Okay. So let's build our turret. Okay, so that's good. And just thinking the turret here, we should do that. Okay. Folks, let's see what they got out here waiting for us. We definitely don't want to be... Yeah, we want to use that. Let's get a missile going. Let's detach so that we're... Oh my goodness. Well... Oh! I didn't expect that. That's what you get for it being the first time, right? You just hit us right in the face with that beam. So, anticlimactic? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But you know what? Now I know what to expect next time, right? Look at this. 282,000. So now let's see what happens here. Why so happy, Ben? Can you imagine? I also found a crypto key. Shut up. Here, look. How did you do that? It's been generations since we unearthed one. You just need to know where to dig. Oh, try not to get too full of yourself. Might be too late for that. Okay, so let's see what we have available given the schematics that we found. Increases the movement speed in the mine and drilling efficiency. So with this next level, we are going to have plus 10 to the drilling efficiency and another 20% and more area of effect. So that's wonderful. And then we've got our armored claws upgrade, of course. Oh, we've got something Oh, right, the force field. Okay. We still have a ton of cash. Just nothing I can really spend it on because I've maxed out a lot of this stuff. So we'll go ahead and do this, even though I don't find myself utilizing those a lot. It's good to have it in a pinch, I think. But the setup is looking quite nice. I think we've got at least one more run under our belts. What a time getting blasted by that big laser bolt. My goodness. Kind of reminds me, that unit that appeared kind of reminds me of the first boss in Contra. You know, that big fortress with the various guns. It looked kind of like that we were going to be up against. The saddest thing is, I think we would have survived, and I think we would have continued our trip up. But look, you know, this gives us another reason to go back. Again, a very long video. And for those of you that survived to the end, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to tell you right now, the one still listening and still with us, that this video, the one you just watched, and I can't thank you enough for watching all the way through, this video is rated G for giveaway. Yes, folks, that's right. The late rated G update, just because I feel like, again, if you made it through, I think we should do this. So let's give away 2 copies of Wall World. I've had such a good time with it. Not everybody has Amazon Prime and is going to be able to pick this up for themselves for free. So let's give away a couple copies. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do this because of you. So if you want to be in on the potential giveaway opportunity, all you need to do is be subscribed and leave a comment and mention somehow the thing that happened at the end of this video. You know, maybe sharing some concern about the big laser blast there, and you'll know and I'll know that you watched the whole thing. All right? We'll do it that way. Hey, you take care out there. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll do this again sometime soon. We'll get together. We'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, we love doing those, don't we? And, yeah, we'll give away a video game at least once a week. We can do those because of you and your support. So I appreciate it. Take care. We'll see you again soon.